So, with our question of the day this morning, we've been asking if you made a New Year's resolution and whether you stuck to it.
Well, I took that question to the Artisans Marketplace, to AMP, to get some answers face to face.
The Marketplace is an excellent locale to get thoughtful interviews. Here in this bustling gathering place, I found lots of people willing to answer my question, did you make a New Year's resolution, and now that it's March, did you stick with it?
My resolution was to become financially sound, and so with that came, making out a budget, looking at, trying to project, how it's going to spend my money for 2022.
For the record, Karen stuck with it and is happily solvent. For her part, Amanda usually makes a resolution. Usually.
I just felt like last year was really super hard. And so this year I didn't really want to raise the bar any further. Just wanted to get through it. And then maybe we'll regroup for next year.
Usually I do. This year was just kind of unique. I was kind of caught up with craziness of the holidays and work, so didn't really get around to it, but usually pretty standard, usually do, and usually stick with them pretty well. So
some of us avoided New Year's resolutions 2 months ago, choosing general positivity instead.
Well, you should want the best for yourself all year round, and if you want to change something, you should do that no matter what the day is.
My philosophy is you'll start it January, and then by February you've let it go. So what I decided to do is to just stick with what I'm doing, and if out through the year I see something that I want to improve on, I'll just do it then.
I said I was going to love myself fully, and that is an all-encompassing way for me to just approach in a healthy way what I want to get done, because there's a lot of things involved in that, and to have to pick one specifically was too hard, so I said I will love myself fully and do my best at accomplishing all those smaller things that makes up.
No, I never do. I live in the moment too much to think about what I'm going to do for the whole year.
And as the interviews continued, this reporter began to pick up on a very clear theme. There are very few New Year's resolutions here.
Karen knows herself too well to make an unrealistic resolution.
Because the New Year's resolution I usually would make is to have a dry January, give up wine for January, and that usually lasts a half day.
I never do, I never have, and I think the reason is because I'm always mindful about doing the things that I need to do.
Call that eschewing resolutions and instead choosing a plan that works.
I'm telling you, AMP, that's my new go-to spot.
The AMP,
man on the street interviews. Because you get a wide range of opinions and thoughtful answers.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I need to do mine over again now, because I was just going to drink more water, and now I'm just like, just let more love in my life.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm taking those from your people, man. That was good stuff.